Welcome to Comotion Daily. You don't have fear of cameras.
I do.
All right, I'm walking here in the dark, clearly, with Jan Steenkamp, who used to be my boss.
Hi.
Who works for a big, faceless life insurer down the road here. And the question I want to ask him is, why does no one want to buy life insurance online?
Look,
Careful
thanks. I think the big reason is that even though we all need it, nobody really wants it, right? I think there's still a lot of friction in the process, and we, as an industry, haven't made it easy. We've been so used to the old model of using intermediaries to sell these products that all the surrounding systems and processes are aligned to that rather than to align to how the customers want to interact. I think even if we get that right, we still would have a challenge in that customers, even though they know they need this life insurance things and stuff, it's very hard for them to convince themselves to spend the time to actually go through and apply and press that buy button. Yeah.
So what is it going to take to get people to buy online?
Look, I think a couple of things. In my mind, first of all, we need to make the process a lot simpler. We need to take the friction out. We need to, I think, link some kind of incentive, some kind of a want to the need. It's like I've said earlier, people do have the need for life insurance, but to get them to actually go over the threshold, we need to add an element of a want to the product. Without that, I think we'll have a tough challenge to get them to do that.
Your top 3, maybe top 2 tips for business development, how you achieve these kind of models. What's the 2 things you have to get right?
Look, first of all, figure out what the one thing is that you want to change that's going to make the difference. In this kind of environment, I think the first thing is friction. All friction in the acquisition process is you need to get out of the way. Apart from that, obviously, the way that you remove that friction is in line with the current development methodologies. You have to try it. What we think will work is very different from what customers ultimately will prove will work.